Preseason, not promises. These USDA CFB power rankings set the opening slate before a snap is played, built on user pedigree, spring scrim tape, portal and recruiting haul, roster balance, scheme fit, and big game composure from last cycle. It's a talent and trust index, not a trophy. Paper champs get ink, real champs prove it when the lights flip on. Use this as the baseline we'll measure everyone against once kickoff hits. Number 32, PAP, Colorado Buffaloes. Colorado might not be stacked yet, but the user behind the sticks is getting better every week. Just not at football. His store is doing very well, putting up record numbers in honey buns and tacky sales. PAP is building something, just not a football program. Number 31, Tank Two Thumbs, Oklahoma Sooners. Murta's OU squad is physical and fearless. These rankings came in long before the USDA tourney began. Murta is for real and will climb out of this hole fast. Expect him to jump 10 to 15 spots. Number 30, JoJo Dancer 1, Tennessee Volunteers. Bone has got big play potential, but sometimes gets in his own way. The Vols are one of those teams you don't want to overlook though. But the user can be overlooked most weeks as he'll usually play himself out of a game. Number 29, Smitty 8, Auburn Tigers. Tim's Tigers are scrappy. They'll hang around in games they probably shouldn't. But can they turn the corner when it counts? Probably not. Tim needs reps and needs those reps to turn into production. He has neither at the moment. Number 28, J-Maj 315, Michigan Wolverines. J-Maj is still looking for that breakout moment. Michigan's got the roster to compete. Now it's time for the gameplay to match. J-Maj is an elite recruiter and a smart guy. He just needs a thumb transplant. Number 27, Kingfella, Texas Tech. Red Raiders' Nug squad is unpredictable, but the Red Raiders are dangerous if the offense finds rhythm. The talent is there, as Texas Tech had one of the best portals in the country. Number 26, Swim Funk, Virginia Tech Hokies. Swim's VT squad plays tough, but there's room to grow. Hokies need a spark. One breakout game could flip the narrative entirely. The offensive line needs a lot of work, and the Hokies will have to scheme around that all season. Number 25, Built Different 3, North Carolina State Wolfpack. The Wolfpack fights hard. Rocky shows glimpses of elite user play, but needs to string together a full season identity. Potential's there, just missing the consistency season in and season out. Number 24, LL No Respect, North Carolina Tar Heels. Iman's got the swagger and playbook to shake up the ACC, but turnovers and late game slips keep holding him back. Every day he's learning the sport better and better and will soon become a threat. Number 23, CT Rob, Alabama Crimson Tide. Rob's Alabama ain't rebuilding, they're reloading. The flashes of greatness are there. Now it's about consistency. Big run incoming? Probably not. Rob has shown the ability to recruit well, but on the field he's a turnover machine that pushes himself out of games. Number 22, Walk Star World, Kansas State Wildcats. Ole has got flashes of brilliance and chaos. Some games he looks unstoppable. Others it's like he's playing with his feet. K-State's ride won't be smooth. Number 21, the Big Bird, Nebraska Cornhuskers. Renegade Nick's Huskers are gritty and disciplined. They might not wow you with flash, but they'll bleed the clock and make you earn every yard. Unfortunately, that's nothing like Renegade Nick, so expect lots of turnovers. Number 20, Quan, Washington Huskies. Quan is an enigma for some of us, but he comes highly touted, and this initial ranking may end up being too low. Huskies move the ball and light up the scoreboard. Now it's time to sharpen the defense and make the leap. Number 19, Meme Machine 51, SMU Mustangs. Dawson is a wild card, and just like their user, SMU plays with nothing to lose, and it shows. Onside kicks, trick plays, and guts galore. Upset alert every week. Number 18, RIP Kobe 824, Texas Longhorns. Classics squad feels like a sleeping giant. Elite roster combined with his spurts of greatness on offense, just waiting on that full season push to silence the doubters. Number 17, Agent Dimes 00, Florida State Seminoles. Dimes shows promise but hasn't quite broken through yet. Florida State University can go on a run, but the Seminoles need to show they can finish games. They will need to plug some holes on that roster to reach their potential. Number 16, Jay Gold, Mississippi State Bulldogs. Jay Gold looks the part, talks the talk, but lately he's backing it up with notable performances in scrimmages. The Bulldogs' defense is nasty, just needs the offense to catch up, and it's go time. Number 15, Royal X Swipa, Arizona State Sun Devils. Swipa's got juice, big plays, bigger moments. But it's time to start stacking wins if ASU wants to be more than just a highlight reel. Swipa had consistent success with Michigan, but nothing of note. He probably would have been a national champion if it wasn't for that raging fire that raged through his living room and only burned his PS5 when it was time to play USC and Fitz. But thank God, it was followed up by a Category 5 tornado that put out the fire and simultaneously fixed the PS5 for the following week. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Number 14, Ocho Hu, South Carolina Gamecocks. Ocho's Gamecocks got hard. Might not always be the cleanest execution, but the fight is real. South Carolina's never an easy out with top-end talent at key skill positions. South Carolina might mess up your senior day. Number 13, Asagi Koi, Utah Utes. Overrated, maybe, but Trent has a measured style that wears you down as he'll take what he can get. Utah's tough, physical, and absolutely built for Saturday afternoon upsets. Trent might surprise quite a few, and with lightly contested pipelines, he may build a dynasty. Number 12, Howie TCU Horned Frogs. A former champion who is one of the most methodical players in the league. Don't be surprised if he's top 5 soon, but it will take some time to get TCU up to snuff. This time around, he has the opportunity to climb out of Al's shadow. With better available teams on the board, Howie is looking to make a statement. Number 11, Big Al III, Texas A&M Aggies. Big Al has now got SEC pedigree with the Aggies, and a nose for chaos as he was an upset machine last cycle. Now he's stepping up to the big leagues and has the resources at A&M to do even bigger things than last cycle. Number 10, Pud in 2010, Miami Hurricanes. Pud's Canes bring the pressure, fast-paced, aggressive, and unafraid of the spotlight. Just needs to stay locked in for 4 full quarters. If he can lock in on real ball, probably our next champion. Number 9, Bears 5-5-5, Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Bryce plays chess, not checkers. Conservative but deadly. If you give him a mistake, he'll take a lead and drain the clock till your soul gives up. Number 8, Raz DeGod 720, Penn State Nittany Lions. Raz always has something cooking, a mix of big-time potential and risky decisions. Penn State can beat anyone, or lose in chaos. You never know. Number 7, Tay-Tay, USC Trojans. USC is back in the mix under Coach Honch. Flashy play, confident swagger. But is it sustainable against the league's elite when the lights shine brightest? That is the question. Number 6, Coach Avina, Clemson Tigers. Coach brings that old-school grind with new-school flair. Always game ready, and if you're not careful, Clemson will hang 40 on you before halftime. Number 5, insane stick skills, Oregon Ducks. The username fits. And it hurts me to say it, but Sane is one of the nastiest pure gamers you will ever encounter. If he locks in mentally, there's no ceiling for Oregon. Just gotta step it up when it counts in the postseason, as Sane has built a reputation as a regular season warrior. Number 4, Booby Smooth 3, Florida Gators. Rain has got a bag. Trick plays, motion shifts, and big moments. It's never boring with the Gators. In spring games, his passing is looking as good as his legendary run game, so the league is on notice that it won't be the 3 yards and a cloud of dust this time around. Number 3, young Fitz 06, Ohio State Buckeyes. As good as he is, Fitz plays like he's in a contract year every game. Explosive offense, disciplined defense. He's been in every big convo, and this might be his breakthrough cycle as he's paired with one of the top programs out of the gate. Number 2, KJB051, LSU Tigers. Consistency is king, and KJ delivers every season. 4 titles last cycle cemented him amongst the cream of the crop. His record speaks volumes, and LSU will always be lurking around the title. Number 1, Nicky D0212, Georgia Bulldogs. Nick, whatever you're going through, just know that we're all pulling for you to come out of the other side healthy and back to your normal self. You can't hear our words directly, but know you're in our thoughts and prayers, and we're hoping to see you return soon. When the reality of the world feels heavy and the clear path disappears, remember, you were built for these moments. Your grit, your heart are tools you already carry. Take one step, then another. The storm won't last, and you will. All right, that's the USDA College Football 26 preseason power rankings. The ink is dry, for now. If you feel slept on, you know the cure. Line it up and prove it on the sticks. Drop your scrim tape, tag your best plays, and make us move the list. Big thanks to our sponsors, OpenAI Labs and ChatGPT, your 24/7 co-host, No Huddle Needed, and Pornhub. Whether win or lose, you know where to come. Hit subscribe, smack like, and we'll see you at kickoff. Hydrate, lab the playbook, and earn your ink.